nice Monday morning. We are out and at it again. It is currently 6:32. We were up at 4 again. Got on the road by 4:30, made our daily Maverick stop, got our necessity snacks, and started cutting tracks. We've been driving for about an hour and a half now down these back roads. Casey has been in the back seat sleeping. I don't blame him. Haven't had a lot of that lately. And we're about an hour and a half into it on these roads, and we just barely came across a track. So these right here are mountain lion tracks that have crossed this snow, and JT says it's a tom. Now we've been looking at it, and he said that this cat saw the sun yesterday, so came across right there, fresh, and crossed over. Hounds, you ready for a big day ahead of you? You better start getting your carbohydrates and proteins in your bodies, because we're about to go after it. You gonna get a kitty? Huh? Huh? You gonna get a cat? Good dogs, huh? You gonna have a good day? Are you gonna have a good day? Oh yeah. Good dogs. So I, for one, am very excited to come across this track. This is the first good track we've came across in 3 days now, so hopefully we can turn it into something.
Fresher than that track over there, for sure.
Well, that's gotta be about the freshest track you're gonna find. Look at this thing. Right down the road. That's a big smile from Logan. That's a one big smile there. Yeah, that's fresher than the track we just found. It's last night sometime, if not this morning. So what's the law is we can't turn off until daylight, right?
Yeah, yep. 30 minutes before sunrise. We've got another 20-25 minutes before we can do anything, which we want to let it warm up a little bit. It's not extremely cold this morning, but the sun comes out a little bit. You know, a little bit of sun will start coming off the track. The dogs will take it a lot better, a little bit better for the dogs' health. You know, I don't ever like to turn that right after daylight if we can avoid it, just for the safety of everyone involved, mainly the dogs. You know, that extra 10 degrees you get about an hour after daylight really goes a long ways in helping them trail and keeping them safe.
Wow, I told you guys, we told you, today's gonna be dynamite. That's 2 fresh tracks. This looks like definitely a good tom. Man, that means we get to take a 20-minute nap. I've been napping for the last hour and a half. Shh, don't tell them. So we're out here this morning, and JT found a track on the opposite side of the unit. We're got the dogs loaded up, and we're headed across. We're gonna make it up on top and see if we can find another one. But if not, we'll meet up with JT and we'll get the dogs collared up. We'll wait for daylight and we'll begin this race. It should be a good day. Got a little bit more bright out, the sun came up, it's getting a little bit warmer. We drove down the road a bit to make sure that the cat didn't circle around to that other canyon, because that other canyon is steep, and we're counting our lucky stars because he didn't. He's over here still. We think we have him circled up. We're gonna get 2 of the best hounds out and see what they have to think about it.
We're rolling?
Yep.
All right, it's our second day back here hunting in Utah. Logan's the man up for the shot. We got a tom track here. He's walked the road, crossed a couple times. I think we got him sorted out, headed the right direction. We're gonna kick the dogs loose here and see what we can make of it. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, come here.
Puppy and training. What's going on? Want to get those dogs?
All right, we've got the dogs turned out. They're going real well on the track. So far, we've covered about a half mile, just shy of a half mile. Everyone's packed up good, lined out. It ought to be an interesting day to see what becomes of it. I think there's high hope, for sure. A few more hours and we'll have an idea. Boom, JJ, show and tree at 1.05 miles. 2/3 of the way up out of the canyon. At least 1/3 of the way up out of the canyon. Another few minutes here and we'll have a good idea what's going on. What you thinking, Logan?
Nothing but cat.
Nothing but cat. Cat scratch fever.
Yes, sir.
Cat scratch fever. Uh-oh, I see ledges. How we're not ledged. I bet you if we walk down off of this point right here, we can get a better idea. We just got this little hill blocking us right here. Okay, so down here, there's a pretty good band of ledge that's running all the way around. If it runs solid, the cats have the ability to jump a lot further than the dogs. So if that cat's able to jump up that, and with that being a solid band, there's maybe no way for the dogs, so they're possibly just sitting at the bottom of the ledge barking, not looking at the cat. They know the cat's gone up and they're trying to find a way, and they're just barking, you know, through excitement, trying to figure out what's happened. But there is also some pretty good trees down here. It's just going to be a matter of going down there and having a look. I would say chances are good. We couldn't rule out the cat's gone up the ledge and the dogs are just stuck. So we don't want to get too much high hopes, but at the same time, we better go check it out. You never know when a little expedition might turn into a freaking 3-day event. There you go.
I'm just gonna pack him down there.
Go for it.
I can tell something might happen. So we got as close as we could in the truck, and we're dropping into the canyon where it says the dogs are. We're just hoping that the dogs didn't get clipped out on the ledge, but they actually have the cat tree. But we won't know for sure until we get there. So. Well, this is some pretty gnarly country. A lot rougher than my hunt. This is gnarly. Freaking giant cliffs, big rocks, steeper than heck. We're still not sure if it's treed or... Oh, he's treed. I just saw him, he's treed. Check it out. Dude, see that dog tree? See that? Boogie.
This is pretty freaking cool.
Look at that dog in that tree.
I think I'm gonna go around here. Dude, pull it off the ledge.
That's a nice cat. Staring a hole in me. Oh, she's... Down, he's jumping. Got a runner? My dog made it! Dog pictures?
Dark he is. His back when he's running. He's a big cat.
I will throw this out. That other one across the road is a bigger cat. But saying we're going to catch it today, that could be risky.
Dude, all of that, I think it's worth it. To me, anyways. That was the funnest pursuit I think I've ever had. I think right there's good. How does that shoulder look?
You could blow it through his shoulder.
good on him? Don't be afraid to hug that shoulder tight. Going? Going? Yep.
Hey.
Jeez. Loki bear. Oh, I need to gather myself. All right, well, we got a down cat right now. One of the craziest pursuits through some gnarly terrain. I was popping off cliffs, holding my bow, jumping, landing in the dirt. I could see him in the first tree. Did you guys get shots of the first tree? He was treed up, there was dogs in there. It was like every mountain lion hunt I've ever watched on YouTube. He got out of that, ran down probably about 150 yards to this tree, got up that tree, tucked away, taking a breather. Threw some arrows at him and he's down. It's one of the craziest things I've ever done for sure. That's fun.
Well, man, that's a pretty awesome way to end our mountain lion hunt. That's 2 awesome cats in 4 days. Greatest thing about this, not only, you know, hunting with my brother, he's pretty cool, pretty fun. We've had some amazing hunts over the years, but we ate some of my mountain lion last night, as you guys saw if you watched yesterday's video. And that's all I could think about waking up today is we need to get another cat killed because that meat's amazing. Yep. So big shout out to JT and the crew from All Out Outfitters, and especially the hounds. They have been putting in work. Dang. Treated this thing twice and they were on him. We saw, that was the first time I ever seen a dog 15 feet up in a tree barking at a giant cat like this, no fear at all. Those dogs need a lot of recognition for the jobs they do, the training that goes into it. Thank you, Cat. This was awesome. Good work, Logie Bear. Now we gotta get this thing out of here because we're in a gnarly canyon. It was straight up. He's the face up here. He likes to lift the face. That's a great picture, please. Come on! Got skinning, cutting everything up. Come on, Ruby. All the meat in the backpack, bow in the hand. We are on our way out. Let's go. Up the ravine. Yeah, up the ravine. Too bad it's not down the ravine. This is the canyon we came down to get that lion. Got clipped out a few times, made it down, ended up dying right down there. Now we're going up this way. This is gnarly. Holy cow. Guys, this is Wes from Colorado Tines. Big thanks to him. He came out and helped us film today. I'm glad he did because I was not capturing the shots because I was trying to help Logan, and man, thanks Wes. Yeah. He got some good footage, but go follow him. He has a YouTube channel called Colorado Tines. He has an Instagram page, Twitter page, Facebook page, MySpace account, LinkedIn, Ebo, Bebo, Chibo, all of it. Okay? And Vimo. I hope we make it out of this canyon so I can upload this video. I think it will be a good one. If you guys are watching it, we made it out. Or maybe somebody will die in this canyon. Someone will find this card years later
and upload it to some platform that's around in years. I don't know yet.